What's going on, gamers? This is DBMgamer here, and Bungie just dropped their weekly update, and in it they discuss a couple of new areas. So I thought while they're discussing these new areas, I'll show you guys a new path that's actually hidden in the Vault of Glass. But before we can get into any of that, I've got to get to my shoutouts. My shoutouts is how I show appreciation back to the community that has gotten me this far. And I'd like to make a shout out to Elijah Walters, Jean-Peter Stasma, Mushy Mush 7, Just in Case, Captain Something Wong, Sir Aiken, Stuart Delanette, Deviana Morales, Corey Dole, and Sean Wiley. So guys, in order to get to this new little path that's actually in the Vault of Glass, it's extremely easy. Once you walk up to your very first chest, you'll notice to the right of that there's this large green chasm. Well, if you just turn around and jump down, there's actually a hidden path that will take you all the way to the first fight where you engage the Templar. Now I thought it was really cool going in this area because it's kind of new and unique. So I thought I'd just walk you guys through there. But speaking of new areas, in Bungie's weekly update they also discuss some new areas as well that are also hidden in the game. Now a couple people have map glitched to get into a few of these places. Well, rather than show you some of that, I'll show you some of the concept art that they put alongside of it. First one being that they wanted to talk about was the Seraphim Vault. Now this is a vault that if you go to the area with the large hive ogre, you'll notice a large set of doors that are locking away something. Well, what they're locking away is a path that takes you to the Seraphim Vault and Rasputin, the Warmind AI. Now if you're a regular viewer on this channel, you'll have noticed that I've already taken you guys to the Jovian Complex and I showed you one screenshot from it because I kind of don't want to ruin the experience for people who have not seen or are people who are trying to avoid spoilers. But this is a concept art and I definitely recognize it as being within the Jovian Complex. Now this one, if you happen to catch my last video, is actually the path that will take you to the Hypogeum, which is on the Undying Strike. Now this strike is actually exclusive, or I should say a timed exclusive, to Sony PlayStation users. Now this area is extremely easy to get into. If you just want to know, just hit that link right there in the top corner. Now lastly, and this is one area that I've actually not been in myself, is an area that's known as the Chamber of Night. Now I have seen a few people that have managed to get into this area, and I gotta say it's a pretty close representation of what the artist has drawn here. So I gotta admit, I am really looking forward to getting this DLC coming December 9th. And another thing that was discussed within the weekly update are some new shaders that are coming for your gear, and I've seen some of these where Bungie's been working on them, and I would like to tell you that this isn't just like another color scheme. Think of it more as texture packs that they're working on. I don't know if they'll be able to include this in the game, but I know that it was something that they were leaning on. But it's, think of taking your cloth-looking outfit and possibly turning it into, say, leather. That is what they're going for. I don't know how well the execution will go, but I know that's what the thought process was going into it. And the other big thing that I picked up out of the update was new economies to equip you with upgrade materials. Now I think what that's referring to is a few people have been parsing the database looking for new things that are becoming with this new DLC. Now what's been seen is something that is referred to as exotic weapon core upgrade, which would be a way to probably upgrade your legendary weapon and take it into the range of damage that an exotic can do, and also an exotic armor shard, and this will probably be able to do the same thing with your legendary armor. But there's no dates on any of this. The only thing that we know as far as dates is that there will be that DLC coming in December 9th. Well, alright guys, I am out of here. If you like this type of content, just hit that like button, or if you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. But as always guys, have a good one.